So this is how Sex and the City changed my life. It's vintage, but it still works. I met Rebecca Weinberg at a Fiorucci launch party, and I knew she was the costume designer. And after the red drink, the blue drink, and a purple drink, I started dancing by myself. If you could see the little bag in her hand right here, that was my Yasmina bag, and that is what changed my future because she saw it and said that might be interesting for the show I work on, and I had to pretend I had no idea what she was talking about. So from then, once I found out it was going to be on the show, I had to start hustling even before it came out. So once I knew it did, InStyle had this thing called Where Can I Find? And I sent out emails to everyone I knew and had ever met saying, there's a teeny tiny little hand that Sarah Jessica Parker is wearing on the episode where she breaks up with Aiden the second time. Please write in and say, what was she wearing? What was she holding? What was that little bag? And I sent 6 versions so it didn't look sus. And then from there, I started reaching out to as much press as I could, which included Ruth LaFurla from New York Times, to the point where she asked me, please stop writing me, please stop calling me. And I said, it's Handbag Emily. And she's like, I know who you are. And she said, if you want the story, you have to find me 2 other designers who had their lives changed based on what happened on Sex and the City. So I found 2 other designers because I knew the whole story just couldn't be about me. And then after that, I was able to use that, go through a trunk show where Henry Bendel used to have a designer discovery program, which changed my life. And from there, I was able to turnkey that into becoming known as the expert of handbags, which I was then able to change and create the Handbag Awards, which has now made me super well known within handbags. And then I was able to get a ton of press for other designers, which I can show you now.
Aiden looks so handsome in a tux. Yeah. How's he doing? It's good. Good. Still a little thrown by the change of plans, but good. I just hope I did the right thing. You followed
I think to stay on top of their game had better arrive early.
Anything like this before, so when you go out, you can go like this. You can't look fabulous if something's in your armpit.
Hey, I could use one of those. To see if the Bendel buyers agreed that this was a saleable item, we followed Emily along inside.
We've been following one of the store's brightest discoveries, handbag designer Emily Blumenthal. Emily's made the strap-on a must-have for city bag lovers, and she's now showing her wares back at Bendel's in her first trunk show.
They were impressed enough to invite Emily back to the store for a one-day trunk show, a chance to sell her goods and impress the store with the buzz she's creating. New Yorkers are quick to see the benefits of a Yasmina bag.
Yeah, you gotta look good when you go out, and having something in your armpit just won't cut it.
Emily is something of a master of self-promotion. She garnered a Time Out New York listing and a daily news spread to drum up customers for her trunk show, not to mention a New York Central film crew.
If you have something interesting, it just takes a little bit of pushing, and just because someone says no, it doesn't necessarily mean that they mean it.
Her media savvy paid off. Emily scored the ultimate PR coup when she turned a chance encounter with sex.
So without further ado, let's start the show.